Ben Meyer.
And I'm Rob Wright.
And welcome to the 2008 Segundos, our first annual award show, giving away the Golden Churro to our own categories for this year's E3 and maybe for other award shows if we decide to do it down the road. Anything can have a Golden Churro.
Everyone does a post-E3 awards thing, so we should too.
But not everybody has churros.
Not everyone has churros.
We love churros.
Yes.
So, to kick off the Segundos, I am going to start out with the first award for most played out trend.
Yes.
You know, games always have trends, and this year was no different. But the Golden Churro goes to co-op.
Oh my God.
Everything had a co-op.
Everything.
Gears of War 2, Call of Duty, World at War, Resident Evil 5. You were telling me you were thinking BioShock for the PS3 was going to come out with a co-op mode.
Yeah.
With the little girl.
And the second player could be like the little sister with the syringe. I mean, come on. Getting carried away with co-op.
Too much co-op. This churro is for you.
That churro is for co-op. Yes. So the next award goes to Strangest Trend. Now, this was a weird one. The strangest trend, the Golden Churro, goes to console RTSs. Very weird. And not just console RTSs that they exist. The fact that they were pretty good. I mean, weird. Tom Clancy's End War. Voice-activated controls and commands. Very cool. Halo Wars and Storm Wars also looked very good. I was shocked. And I was surprised that these games were that good. And I can tell you right now, there might be some PC gamers out there that are wringing their hands a little bit, getting a little territorial about RTSs doing well on the console. But it looks like it's going to happen.
They're getting better. They're getting smart. They're getting smart out there.
They're getting smarter. All right. Next category: celebrity appearances. Always lots of celebrities at E3.
Less so this year.
Less so this year. You know, you got some A-listers, more B-listers, and C-listers. But the strangest celebrity appearance was probably at the Xbox 360 media briefing, and the Golden Churro goes to Duffy, the pop singer. I didn't know who Duffy was before this, but she came out on stage to sing her hit song, Mercy, but not really sing it. She was coming out actually to demonstrate the new 360 title karaoke game, Lips. It's like SingStar, okay?
Yeah.
But she's singing her own song.
Not karaoke.
So she's singing Mercy while playing the karaoke game. That's not really karaoke.
No. It's not karaoke.
No, it doesn't really make much sense.
No.
It's kind of like you're just doing a Britney.
But at least she's a woman, and a good-looking woman.
And
she can sing.
She's a good singer.
So it's not a bad performance.
It's not karaoke.
True. But I would like to move on to our next award, which is most pointless celebrity.
Pointless.
Because, she had a point. It was just a weird one.
It was a weird one.
The Golden Churro for the most pointless celebrity appearance goes to Travis Barker, formerly of Blink-182, who came out.
Great drummer.
Yeah. Great drummer. Well, he has the tattoos, lots of cool cars on MTV all the time. I think he had a reality show. Yeah. Well, he came out for the new Guitar Hero World Tour. They got the drum set out there. They have the whole rock band set up now. And he's out there, one of these great drummers. Doesn't play the drums.
They don't let him play the drums.
He just stands there. Now, I don't know if he's too cool for school or they don't want him messing anything up on the drum set, but that's just bizarre. I mean, why even have him there?
They got a professional drummer to come out, and he can't play the new Guitar Hero drum kit. Lame.
Yeah. Pointless.
Lame. All right.
But that's not even the strangest press conference.
No.
This year. There's been some weird ones, but the strangest press conference gets an award this year, gets a Golden Churro.
Yes.
And the Golden Churro for strangest press conference goes to Capcom.
Wow.
Congratulations, Capcom, for spending an hour at E3, the Games Festival, talking about a movie. The Lost Planet movie.
New Lost Planet movie.
Not that I'm not interested in Lost Planet.
Interesting.
But Comic-Con is next week.
Comic-Con.
Yeah.
Better served.
At any rate, I just don't understand why they had to spend the whole time on Lost Planet. But I guess
not talking about Resident Evil 5 or Street Fighter 4. Strange. It was disappointing. You know what was also disappointing?
Yes.
Here's the award for worst mispronunciation, and it comes from another press conference, Activision's press conference. During that presentation, President and CEO of Activision, Mike Griffith, came out on stage to talk about the new Wolfenstein game.
Yes.
Except he didn't call it Wolfenstein, he called it Wolfenstein. Wolfenstein. It's Wolfenstein, Mike. Come on.
It's your game.
It's your game. It's your game. We were all excited about it. You got to get the name right. Got to get the name right.
Yes.
Looked pretty cool, but you got to get the name right. Moving on.
Moving on to Best Zombie Title.
Best Zombie.
One of Rob's favorite categories.
Love zombies.
Golden Churro Award could go to a number of high profile. We have Resident Evil 5. We have Left 4 Dead. Valve seemingly doing it again.
Two really good ones.
The Golden Churro Award goes to Onkanbara?
Onikanbara?
I mispronounced it. Onikanbara, Bikini Zombie Slayers.
What?
In an
what
upset.
An upset.
Yes.
What an upset.
And let me tell you why. M-rated Wii title. Stripper sisters with samurai swords going after people.
Yeah.
Why not? It's a video
killing
game.
the undead. Yeah. Fantastic.
We love it.
Great.
In an upset. I mean, it's like Little Miss Sunshine.
What an upset. Just unbelievable. Speaking of M-rated Wii titles, we have a new award, a Golden Churro for the best Wii title, not for newbies, preschoolers, or grandparents.
Yeah.
Now, you can make an argument that Onikanbara
Would qualify.
Family fun.
Family fun.
I mean, it's not like they're stripping in front of you.
It's not my family.
They're killing the zombies.
Probably not my family.
Right. Well, anyways.
Maybe your family.
The best M-rated Wii game, I think, at this year's show, the Golden Churro goes to Sega's new title, Mad Wolf. Now, this is a trippy looking game. It is black and white animation, and it is over-the-top extreme violence. It is a fighting game that is based on a futuristic reality TV show that involves life or death, like gladiator combat. And I mean, it looks pretty cool. It's gruesome. Guy gets the street. Did you see that street sign?
Street sign through the head.
And it looks kind of trippy. It's like Sin City or that black and white animated movie.
Everything's black and white except for the blood.
Except for the blood.
So the blood really sticks out.
Tons of blood. Good, great stuff. Anyway, moving on.
Moving on to the worst title. And by title, we don't mean the actual game. We mean the worst name of a game.
Worst title.
Yeah, worst title.
Yeah.
And the Golden Churro this year goes to MAG. Yes, Sony's MAG, 256 multiplayer, huge potential. Who knows if it's ever going to make it to the shelves. But MAG? Really?
Massive action game? It's
an acronym.
That's the best that they could come up with?
Yeah.
It's kind of lame.
Yeah,
anyway, the best title, the best name, I think this one was a no-brainer.
Sure.
I'm happy to see it arriving. Ratchet and Clank Future Quest for Booty. Oh, anytime you can use the word booty in a title or anything else, I think you should do it. It's great. It's fantastic. New Ratchet and Clank title coming out for the PlayStation Network, downloadable title. It's a sequel to Ratchet and Clank Tools of Destruction. Can't wait.
Can't wait.
Booty.
I think it's booty.
Yes.
Next Golden Churro Award goes to Best Weapon. Best Weapon. A lot of weapons out there. A lot of weapons, all vying for the Golden Churro.
Yes.
But the winner for Best Weapon, the Golden Churro goes to the Badger from Postal 3. Yes, you have a lot of weapons to choose from in Postal, but should you want to choose the animal, you can pull it out and start taking people out. And there are some interesting weapons that you can choose in Postal 3, by the way. Some of which not for the young children.
Kind of X-rated.
Yeah, kind of X-rated.
But the Badger,
Badger's like whatever.
Badger's an animal. Yeah, it's part of nature.
Yeah, part of nature.
Fearsome.
Check it out for yourselves. The next award goes to the best reboot of a franchise. There's a lot of played out franchises. Oh, God. And the names keep getting longer and longer.
Yeah.
But we wanted to award a Golden Churro for the best reboot. And this year it goes to Prince of Persia. Yeah. Ubisoft really looked like it did a good job with this one.
Beautiful animation.
The first game was really good as well, but the animation looks beautiful. It's fun to play. And we just looking forward to it.
Yeah, completely different look. I really give them a lot of credit for.
I might give you 2 churros for that.
2 churros. All right, moving on. The next award, the Dramamine Award, the honorary Doom motion sickness inducing a game. This is a weird one. I didn't know a lot about this title, but it's a new EA title called Mirror's Edge, and it's a first-person platformer, not a first-person shooter, a first-person platformer. And you play a ultra-athletic, acrobatic female courier in a futuristic city who is running from rooftop to rooftop, across buildings, jumping all over the place. on foot chases. Crazy stuff. Looks great. Was fun to play for about 5 minutes before I became all vomity. I could not. I was just like, I'm terrified of heights. I get vertigo. I couldn't keep playing it.
Not to mention, isn't the whole benefit of having a woman running around is being able to see her running and jumping? I mean, Lara Croft, can we see her? No,
that'd be nice.
We can't.
But it is an original title.
I give him credit for doing something different.
It just made me a little ill.
Speaking of making me a little ill, our next golden show. No, I'm just kidding. But there's a lot of teasing. The marketing guys like to give you a little snippet of something at E3.
Just a little.
So we have our biggest tease award, and the golden churro for biggest tease this year goes to God of War 3. Yes, we saw all of 8 seconds of God of War 3, pre-rendered. Kratos, top of a mountain, just sitting there, not fighting anybody.
He didn't kill anybody.
No.
He's God of War. Kill somebody.
I'm assuming he's the God of War.
Cut somebody's head off. I don't understand that. You're not God of peace, you're God of war. Kill somebody.
There's nobody up there. He was at the top of the mountain.
Lame. All right. Next award. We're coming toward the end here.
Yeah.
Biggest letdown. The golden churro for biggest letdown overall at E3 goes to, I'm sorry to say it, Nintendo. Nintendo had a very lackluster E3 this year, lackluster media presentation, and it's too bad. Their big announcement for the core gamer was the Grand Theft Auto title for the DS, Chinatown Wars. No Grand Theft Auto for the Wii, apparently, which is a disappointment. New Wii Music game, which doesn't look very good. And then the new Wii Motion Controller add-on, which is supposed to make that work better, which, by releasing, you're basically telling people that the Wii Remote didn't work that well to begin with when you first released it. And you haven't really told any of your third-party developers about that add-on, so...
Plus, you're going to make me buy another piece of hardware that's probably going to sell out and be hard to get.
Yeah.
And it's going to make me buy a crap... Well, I don't know if it's going to be good, but I played Wii Resort Sports, and let me tell you, there's only so much, water sports and beach volleyball a man can take.
Yeah, you were a little disappointed with that. Well, all right, let's bring it to a close here. Last award.
The last award is Best Death Scene.
Best Death Scene.
We love death scenes here at Second Take.
A lot of great death scenes. I mean, Resident Evil 5, another brilliant chainsaw beheading scene. Amazing. Yes. Dead Space, one of my favorite, probably my favorite title at E3 this year. That tentacle beheading and the dismemberment, fantastic. See the body parts rolling around in zero G. But we have an upset, Ben.
We have an upset.
Drumroll, please. The best death scene goes to the E3 exhibit floor. Oh.
That's a golden show for you.
Oh.
E3.
E3.
It was sad. It was sad this year. I got there, and I really, I was walking. I kind of almost got lost because I couldn't believe that was the right direction to be heading.
Yeah.
To, it was actually in between 2 exhibit floors.
It was weird.
It was the corridor in between 2 exhibit floors.
It was very strange. It was a tiny little area in the biggest real estate on that exhibit. G4. Bigger than EA, bigger than Microsoft. It was G4's video area. That's a sad day, and who knows what's going to happen in E3 next year.
I don't know if we're even going to have another golden show.
That's okay. I'll eat them.
Well, I mean, hopefully
next year we'll have our own awards show about whatever we want.
Does this mean I think we can eat them soon?
Yeah. Well, yeah. Sure.
Okay. But that's it for the Segundos this year. For Rob Wright, it's Ben Meyer, and we will see you next time.
Churros. And on behalf of Mike Griffith, Duffy, Travis Parker, they couldn't be here today. And we invited them. I don't know where they are. I don't even know if they would fit in the studio, but it's okay. I'm going to eat these churros. You want to have a contest?
I don't want to have a contest because you've been wanting these churros for so long.
See who can eat them the fastest. Man up.
I'd like to accept this churro on behalf of Nintendo and Prince of Persia. This is delicious.
Oh! Oh.